Top 3 Viking games. My top 3 Viking games, with winter coming, it might be nice to feel some Scandinavian atmosphere, with bloody battles filled with Viking mythology, story and adventure. Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is not exactly a Viking game, but part of the story takes place on the Skellige Isles, which are inspired by Viking mythology. Here you'll find Scandinavian landscapes, mountains, ice seas, filled with sunken Viking ships, monsters, Viking-style architecture, and Viking inhabitants. Geralt gets involved in a clan battle for the throne after the king's death. There are many interesting side quests, including one of my favorites, the Lord of Hudvik. In this quest, Geralt travels to Iceland Hudvik, one of the Skellige Isles, to find Hjalmar, the son of the Jarl, who sailed with his crew to slay an ice giant as a heroic death to claim the Skellige throne. During the quest, Geralt discovers that the expedition ended in tragedy, with most of the competitions killed by natural forces and dangerous creatures on the island. Quick reminder, click the subscribe button, it only takes 3 seconds. Thank you. Geralt must help Hjalmar find the remaining survivors and together face the ice giant. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is an action RPG set during the Viking Age. The player controls Eivor, a Viking warrior, leading their clan from Norway to England to find a new home. The game focuses on building a settlement, conquering territories, and fighting enemy factions, while also including elements of Norse mythology and traditional Assassin's Creed story. In my opinion, the story is quite weak, and the design of the characters and Viking element isn't really my cup of tea. Many things in the game, like building decorations and character clothing, feel too embellished, overly colorful, and unnatural to me. What you will really enjoy is traveling and exploring the open world, which is absolutely stunning in the terms of graphics. Whether it's Norway at the start of the game, with its incredible mountains and views, or the beautifully crafted England. After all, the Viking lifestyle is mainly about traveling and discovery. The game also has amazing combat, and occasionally shows some of mythological sequences. What I really love about the game is the large number of amazing melodic and combat tracks, composed by Jesper Kyd as well as Einar Selvik, who contributed Norse element and traditional instruments. Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Hellblade is quite different from the previous 2 games. The gameplay isn't as focused on combat, and the world is more linear. However, this game accurately portrays mental disorders, blending them with Viking mythology, creating a truly unique and deep gaming experience driven by dark, pagan atmosphere. In the game, you solve puzzles that often require a changed perspective, looking for different patterns. A death and might reveal a path when viewed from another angle. The game is also accompanied by the telling of Norse mythological stories and legends. The game has an interesting story and is accompanied by dark music, composed by British composer David Garcia Diaz in collaboration with Andy LaPlante, a member of an electronic band Comperchrist. I'd like to mention a few more Viking-themed games, including the slightly older Skyrim, set in the Elder Scrolls world, home to the North race. Even though the game is older, you can give it a new life with a few mods. In the MMORPG game Guild Wars 2, you can play as the Norn from the snowy ice Sharp Peak mountains. In the world of Tyria, in Guild Wars, besides playing with friends, you can explore this massive world that rewards you with XP for any activities you enjoy, like traveling, farming, crafting, or any profession. The new God of War series, set in the world of Norse mythology, follows the story of Kratos and his son. The multiplayer game For Honor features various historical warriors, including Vikings. If you are a fan of old school games, I definitely recommend the beat 'em up Viking Battle for Asgard. This 2008 game for PC, PS3 and Xbox brights the gap between old and new games, and is a peak example of the classic genre of this time. Or would you prefer something calmer, which other can play? Try Spirit of the North, where you play as a fox exploring peaceful natural landscape. Or another indie game from a third-person perspective, GUZNO Valhalla edition, filled with mythical creatures. I'm sure you'll find something you like from these games. Don't forget to subscribe, like or leave a comment, and check another video from my YouTube channel if you enjoy this style of content.